Hello, welcome to Juju's Safe Space. So last week I talked about symptoms of depression and I would like to remind you what they are. And if you're experiencing at least 5 or more following symptoms for 2 weeks, you can be diagnosed as depression, major depression, or dysthymia based on how long you have been experiencing these for. So the symptoms are depression mood, like feeling sad, empty and hopeless, loss of pleasure and interest, withdrawal and isolation, significant weight loss without trying to lose your weight, insomnia, hypersomnia, sleeping too much or too little, feeling restless, being slowed down. You just noticeably getting slower than your usual pace. Fatigue, loss of energy, and feeling worthless and having these inappropriate guilt, like everything you do is your fault, like you feel like you are burdening to your families or your friends, so you don't want to bother them, you just want to be like kept alone. Also feeling like having these like poor concentration, you can't focus at work or at school, you just having hard time thinking. Also having these recurrent thoughts of death, is just starting to think that making all these plans or wanting to die, all these unhealthy recurrent thoughts of death. So if you're experiencing these symptoms, it's time to start talking to a professional counselor, or talk to your doctor, talk to somebody that you trust, reach out for help. So if you also notice somebody that you know and you care are experiencing these symptoms like isolating, withdrawal, fatigue, and feeling empty and expressing thoughts of death, you could help them by asking the direct questions. Are you thinking about killing yourself? Are you thinking about suicide? Do you have any plan to kill yourself? Or sometimes they would just tell you, I just want to die, I'm gonna do something. And you can ask them, what is the plan? When you know the plan, you can prevent their plan. You can help them to stay safe. So you just ask them, what's your plan? If they do have a concrete plan, you should take them to hospital or call 911 or connect them to the lifeline. The lifeline number in the US is 800-273-8255. So help them to stay connected. So when you're listening to somebody, also listen with active listening. Don't keep talking about yourself. Listen with empathy, knowing that you're going to be there for them. And when you know that somebody is trying to kill themselves or thinking about harming themselves for others, let them know that since beginning of the conversation, it's not a secret. We're not going to keep this a secret. The reason is because I want to keep you safe. I want to make sure you're safe, and I want to be there for you throughout the process. So, making sure that we're not keeping this as a secret, because we need to help you connect with your family member. We need to work together to find a way to keep you safe. So the main thing is ask direct questions. Don't be afraid of that, because a lot of the time people think that asking these direct questions will plant these seed in their mind, but it's not true. You can prevent it. Listen with sympathy and active listening. Also connect them, help them connect with resources that are around you. So if you are able to help them connect, and if you have limited resources, let's discuss about this. What's going on in the community? What are the things that we can improve for our mental health issue? How to prevent suicide? And a lot of these death regard to suicide or depression and any other mental illnesses, they are preventable. We just have to do a little bit more work to come together as the community to listen, ask what's going on, help them stay connected, and keep them safe. If you feel like this video is helpful to you or somebody that you know, you are more than welcome to share, and please comment and encourage each other with kindness. Thanks for watching, and please stay tuned to more videos that we're gonna discuss next week about the treatment of depression. What are the reasons why people feel depressed and sad, and if you have any story that you would like to share, you're more than welcome to do so.